wrong with them?
Yeah, it's not really it's blocks. Not really they're stupid. They're just blocks.
Right.
They don't believe that things will work. You know, they don't have faith. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's why you got to show them the savings. And I'm showing them the savings, and now they're starting to open their eyes and they're looking. But
Right.
now a lot of them still want to see. Well, they want to see you make money. They want to see the money coming. I want to see that money. Well, you know, the money's coming, especially when the banks open up and we start swiping. It's really coming. So
Right.
you
Which
know,
it takes time for this stuff to
right.
happen.
So that's why we're building the team now. We're not waiting, because when the banks come out, and then we already have a team, which that's why he's created the savings, which we're going over right now.
Right.
Okay, because once he creates that savings, then that right there helps us out. Now, what he's done is he's created the savings so that we can actually start getting paid now. So people are already going to start getting paid. We're already getting paid now, and it hasn't even launched yet.
Right.
Okay, so we're already getting paid.
I mean, you're already getting paid. It's not launched yet, but when it gets launched, you're going to get paid more.
Correct.
Which you're still getting paid, so that's worth something to get into, and you're saving money on top of that. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Like, dude, like these people need to throw those blocks away, because this is some revolutionary stuff that can just
so
help
we're going to
you.
change we're going to change the way people bank, the way people shop, the
This
way
is going to
people
change
think.
the world.
I believe so. That's what we're hoping.
Like,
that's exactly our goal, is to find out where the world's going and get there first.
Right.
Make more money than you spend.
Yeah.
Okay, and put yourself in the betterment of others.
Dude, you're going to feel like a billionaire because you're saving so much money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, that's crazy.
All right, so here we are. We're back. It's Todd coming at you live from The Simpler Way. Me and Caleb, which is my nephew here, he's here with me, and we are just sitting here throwing things back and forth. He wants to start getting into this. He's 17, so he's not quite old enough yet, but he is really grasping what's going on. He's been watching some of the stuff that John Johnson's been putting out, and so now he says he wants to sit on this Zoom call with me, and I told him that would be fine. So what I'm going to be doing, we're going to be going over the differences between what makes the what's different between our network and the typical MML, and what is the difference between them. Okay, that's what we're going to be going over, and why we should be getting into the R network, and what's the benefits of it. Like, I want you guys to understand. So we put together this my mentor, and John Johnson. He did a great job, but he put this together for us, guys. It's 16 pages long, so we're going to be here a few minutes. So y'all hold on and sit back, but it's going to be a good ride, and you guys are going to get a lot of value out of this, and hopefully by the time we're done, you're going to really understand exactly what we have here and what you have to present to all your friends and family, and to all the people that you haven't had the time to meet yet, that you're going to change everybody's lives that you come in contact with once you really get on board and start digging deep into this. And I believe in this like 100%, guys. This thing is awesome. So let's just dive right into it, and we're going to get started here. All right, this is just the first slide. It's just kind of telling you about, as you can see here, it's phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. It wants to talk about the relationship in phase 1. Phase 2, we're going to talk about the direct, and then phase 3, we're going to talk about the ownership, guys. Okay. So what we got going on here, let's move this up here out of the way. All right. So what we got going on here, guys. All right. First of all, the relationship. Okay. Our network starts out with a relationship with the merchants and sends them new customers. Okay. So that's what we're all about. And we're about savings. So we went out and got with all these merchants, 300 plus, and we're still growing. Okay. And members receive discounts, and in some cases, commissions are paid to their upline and their sidelines, guys. All right. So what does this mean? This means the merchants realize how many customers our network can send them, and they work with them more directly. In many cases, this increases discounts and potential commissions to the R network members. All right. So what are we talking about? Our network owns some of the companies, which allows them which allows them to offer members even bigger discounts and larger commissions paid to their members, guys. All right. So our network members are paid $2 a month for every charter member and additional commissions on the R Network concierge services. See the next slide for details. So I won't say that whenever I'm going live.
Right.
Do what?
Are you videoing right now?
Yeah, I'm videoing, but we're just doing a test. It's recording. I want you to stop it so you can talk. Hold on. Pause.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. So we're back in now. All right. Here we go. All right. So as you can see, we got the R Meds, R Auto, R Meds, Pet Meds. We got the R Mobile and the R Mortgage. Okay. So what does this mean? Up to 85% prescriptions and medications. Okay. And commissions are paid out to the R Network members, guys. As you can see on each one of these, major discounts on your autos, up to 85 on your pets. Okay, discounts on your monthly cell phone bills, discounts on your mortgages, closing fees, etc., refinancing. Okay, and again, commissions on every one of these paid out to the R Network members, guys. All right, what does this mean? What does this mean? Simply, it creates excellent relationships between creates excellent retention and the ability to stack commissions. Imagine being paid $2 a month on every member and a 3x10 force metrics with dynamic compressions and being paid additional commissions on every member in your organization who decides to save on their car, truck, medications, prescriptions, mobile phones, mortgages, as well as many more R products as they roll out. So that means, I remember I told you we are getting many, many more, guys. This is just the beginning. The math simply gets silly, okay? Silly, and it gets even better. All right, so the next slide here. All right, as you can see here, we're talking about the R perks and we're talking about the R travel, okay? Since retention is vital to any successful business, our network decided to also offer savings to members with zero markups. Our perks, you are able to save money at hundreds and thousands of merchants such as restaurants, theme parks, golfing, skiing, shopping centers, auto place, even karate studios. So any of you guys got your kids in karate, we even got that savings on that. And the list keeps going, and the list just keeps going on. It's huge, guys. It's huge. It's big. All right. All right. So as you can see here, all right, it's members. If members save more money than they spend for every spend ever before, if members save more money than they spend even before they earn commissions, my question to you is simple. Will they ever leave? Okay. Our travel discount on rental cars, hotels, cruises, and group travels coming soon. Flights, Airbnb homes. All right. So it's going to even get better and bigger, like we've been talking about. Okay. Now, what does this mean right here? Right here, okay, the members even save more than they spend. Remember, we talked about that even before they earn commissions. So that was what we were talking about, Caleb. Remember earlier, and I was telling you about how you can go out and eat and you can save money.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, I showed you. I've got some receipts in there about where we've gone out and saved money on our food. Okay. We just got through buying a new T-shirt, and I saved money on that. All right. So for instance, if you want to go out and eat breakfast tomorrow, we've got discounts on that. Okay. If you want to go out and eat lunch tomorrow, we have discounts on that. If you want to go out and eat dinner tomorrow, there's discounts on that. So you can literally save every single day. And just if you save, and I was just talking to you earlier, so let's just say you go out and save $10 a day in 5 days, that's $50. Your monthly membership is $50. And in 5 days, you done saved $50. So you done saved. So your 6th day, you go out and save another $10. That's $60. Now you save $10
Each day in a month.
No, in 6 days though. In 6 days, you save $10 already because your monthly membership is $50, and you just saved that and now you just saved another 10. So you're already 10 ahead by your 6th day.
Right.
I'm just saying it can work that way if you go in there and use the coupons right. It does. All right. So that's basically what it's saying. You're going to save more, so why would anybody drop out of something if you're actually saving more than you pay?
Right.
Are you going to actually drop out and not use the savings? That's kind of like going, all right, well, we're going to go there and eat anyways, and I've got a coupon I can get, but I don't want to save no money. I'm going to pay the extra $10. Come on.
That's still saving money, though.
That's right. So why would you not want to save money? So they're trying to say, why would you not want to, well, if you're getting into this, why are you going to drop out if you're saving more than you pay?
Right.
It's not going to happen. So that's basically what they're saying right there. All right, let's go down here. Let's talk about the 3x10 forced metrics.
Compression.
Dynamic compression. All right.
You are having trouble with those words.
Yeah, which one's this one?
Dynamic.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
That was good. All right, so dynamic compression. All right. So how cool would it be to get paid $2 a month on every member in your organization? Example, if you have 200 members saving more than they pay and you are earning $400 a month, what if you could do this by only paying $50 a month, guys? All right, so that about $50 monthly fee, and you're going to save and you're going to earn $400. And that's if you have 200 people in your organization. Because remember, you get paid $2 on every charter member, stacking commissions, charter members, and free customers savings.
Tell me about the $56 you get back.
We're getting there. All right. So now ask yourself, how cool would it be to get paid, example, $10 per every member, or how about $20 per every member per month, or how about $30 per member per month, or even more? And you're probably saying, what? How? Right? Come on, man. Well, our members get paid $2 a month for every charter member in the network. All right. Now hold up, guys. I'm going to bring my little pen up here. We're going to do this because this has got to really pay close attention, guys. I want you to really pay close attention to what we're fixing to talk about right here. I'm going to highlight this because I want you guys to really understand this part, because this right here is big. Okay, so guys, our members are paid $2 a month on every charter member in their network, but they are also paid out previous mentioned commissions every time someone in their network decides to save money on their concierge services, such as, remember, we talked about this, our auto, our mortgage, pets, meds, all of it. And it allows you as a charter member to stack the commissions right here, guys, stack the commissions. Okay, and what this is talking about, because you're still going to get paid right here. All right, you're still going to get paid every month for that. Remember, right here, you're still going to get paid every month for $2. Okay, and if they take any of this other stuff, let me 1 second. Let me drop out of this and get right back into it. 1 second. So remember, you're going to get paid on all that. Okay, you get paid on all that, your $2, but also if anybody takes any of this, guys, that's where the extra $10, $20, or $30, depending on which one they're taking, comes in. So that's going to be extra income right there, guys. All right, so that's what it's saying, guys. You're going to make, you're getting paid this every month, plus anybody that takes the other concierge, our mortgage, any of this, you're also going to get paid. All right. So that's pretty cool, right? So you could imagine earning money on your upline, sideline, because one in the organization decides to save money on one or more of the concierge products. Okay, how can you imagine doing so once our network adds additional savings, concierge services? You do not need to imagine this. It can be reality, guys. And it already is for some people, for a lot, actually, for about 15,000 members out there already doing this, okay, saving it and using the savings, okay, and I'm one of them, and we got proof. All right. So now let's talk about this. This here is a pretty cool. He put this together because it really gets in depth, guys, and shows you the difference between the R network and the typical MML. Okay. Anybody doesn't know what the MML is the multi-level marketing, guys, which is basically what we're in, but on a whole different level. Okay, because we just took our network and blew these guys out of the water. Okay, so let's go over the difference. Okay, our network versus the typical. All right. All right, our network, you get paid on every member and every customer, paid on charter members subscribed as well as charter members and customer savings on every charter member in the 3x10 force metrics, auto-filled dynamic compression. All right, members save more than they pay in many cases on their on creating retention. Okay, members save more than they pay in many cases creating retention, guys. Retention's everything, guys. All right, retention's everything, folks. Retention's everything, folks. I'll start saying folks instead of guys.
All right.
Folks. All right. Okay. Our network members who sponsor only 3 charter members, okay, will receive $56 back every month, not just once. This is huge, folks, right here. This is huge, okay? Think about this, what I'm trying to tell you, all right? Remember we talked about this right here, okay? So right here, if you get your 3, it's basically free because they're going to give you a $50 bonus. And you said, yeah, it says 56 because you have to remember, we slide back up here, you're getting paid $2 for every charter member. So when you pay $2 for every charter member, that means you're making $56. You get $50 bonus plus your $2, which makes it $56 every month for just 3 people. Okay, so every month you just get 3 people and that's it. Every month you're going to receive $56 in your bank. Okay, and not only that, but any of those 3 people take the concierge services, which is the mortgage, the auto, or any of that, you're also going to get paid for that. And once the bank comes out and everybody gets their debit card and we all start using it to pay everything and swipes, now you're also going to get paid for everything that they purchase on their swipes. So by just having 3 charter members, you're getting paid $56 plus all the swipes. Okay, and any of the concierge services they take. So you could basically have $200 or $300, $400 a month off of just 3 members.
Nice.
Seriously.
That's
okay,
great.
and not only that, just off your 3 members, once the bank rolls out, you will also be generating cash every single day, potentially, because if you're 3 members, you never know when they're going to be spending money.
And you said that $56 per month back, that can pay for your month.
Or your membership.
Yeah.
Right. So that makes it free if you use it right.
Right.
Okay. So it's pretty cool. All right. So let's go on. What typical MML? Paid on weekly,
Weaker.
on weaker volume. Okay. Go ahead and read it.
Most companies add in additional gotchas such as ranks, diamond, platinum, gold, silver, bronze, and so on. It is very difficult to keep members when only 1 out of 3% typically make money.
Okay, so what we're talking about, and everybody that's never really been into MML, it's never really been into marketing or nothing like that. What they're basically saying is a lot of the programs that you get into, okay, and the reason why a lot of them that are talked about, being pyramids or something like that, because that's what a lot of people think. I've showed a lot of people the compensation plan, and the first thing they say, oh, it looks like a pyramid. Okay, well, first of all, on your pyramids and everything, and the reason why most people drop out of the MML and stuff like that is because you have to be a diamond, platinum, gold, silver, bronze, or and so on. You got to be double platinum or nothing to make any money. You start out, you just start out the lowest one, a bronze, you pay this money, but you got to work your way up to the silver, gold, platinum, get you a diamond, then you're a double diamond, double platinum, and then triple, and it just keeps going on. And that's one people that make money is the ones that are way up here, everybody down here. So most people down here end up dropping out. The reason why is because they end up having to pay a monthly membership fee and they don't get nothing back. So they end up dropping out. So right here, you can see we're going to make sure you don't do that. All right. That's why we created this system like this. Okay. That's some of the difference right here. All right. So let's go on. The difference is, let's read this one, Caleb.
Most MMLs, can I say that right?
Yeah.
MLMs create revenue by selling the majority of their products, services to the distributors. Many of the distributors drop out after a few months because they are not making money or receiving the value they feel they are paying for.
Mm-hmm.
This makes it very difficult for the companies to pay more than a few percent of their distributors. They are limited due to a limited amount of revenue sources on an ongoing needed to replace distributors.
Okay, so see, that's basically what I was just telling you. Okay, is again, they can't pay out no more because of the company. It makes it difficult because a lot of these people start dropping out. They don't have that monthly membership fee coming in no more, and now it makes it hard to pay out all these guys up here that are making money because now these guys are making money, but these guys are falling out. They
Right.
have no more. You see what I'm saying? It starts falling apart. And then
Right.
next thing you know, they can't pay. These people start getting mad. These guys down home, oh, I'm mad. I ain't making no money. The company's not making no money to pay out, this and that. Next thing you know, everybody starts complaining. And then the government comes in, throws all these red flags up, and then that's what happens.
Right. And that's what's our network better. You get paid every month for those 3 people that you have.
Exactly. Every month. That right there is called residual income. Residual income, guys. That's huge. Retention. It's residual every month coming in. All right. By just getting your 3 chartered members. And why would they not want to opt out? And you say, well, but most people drop out. Yeah, because they can't afford it, or because the products are too high, or they just don't have the help, or you got to be a double platinum or double gold or diamonds before you make any money. And that's not the case here, guys. You can make money being a free member,
Right.
being
And
a
you
fan.
save money with our network rather than just typical MLMs.
Exactly.
I mean, why would someone just go straight to this one when you will struggle to make your way up to diamond, to triple diamond, to all those other levels when you just go to our network like that and save money and make money like that, like it's so fast?
Thank you. That's right.
I
Exactly.
mean, that it's easy. It's the best decision to make.
Yeah. What is that? What is that? Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Well, this is working a lot smarter because if you still going your 9 to 5, you're working harder.
Oh yeah.
I like that. Oh, let's start using that one. All right. All right, we got it. All right, guys. All right. All right. So, all right. So let's go ahead. Let's finish this one out. Read the rest of that.
We spoke about retention.
Mm-hmm.
Retention is a key in any business to sustain itself. If you are not saving more than you pay and also making more than you spend, you will never go anywhere else. Well, that is easy to say. How does our network do it? Giving members the ability to save more than they pay from the beginning. Example, charter members saving on multiple concierge services. The list will continue to grow as our network grows. Paying charter members more than they spend monthly by simply sponsoring just 3 charter members. Pay $50 a month, sponsor 3 charter members, and get paid $56 a month. That's more than you spend a month. Like
Yes.
each month you pay $50, but you get $56 back.
So you're already $6 ahead
Yes, exactly.
by starting your business.
Right.
So how are you going to go in there and start a business and you make money? What other business are you going to go in and start and make money?
None. This is like none. This is like top of the line.
Because it's your additional fee. Now it's the $50 plus a one-time $30 processing fee, which you don't get back. But that way pays for itself, as you can tell. All right, so continue on.
How is this possible? Since our network also receives money for the actual merchants who they spend customers to, and not just charter members, there is more money to share. They are able to be more aggressive with commissions, bonuses, and so on. This creates better retention, higher commissions, and much happier members and customers.
Okay, so that's exactly what's going to happen, guys. That's exactly what's going to happen. All right. All right, so let's go up here. Example. This here's a good example. So let's do an example on it. All right, let's do a side by side. Okay, so our network, 100 members, $2 a member equals $200 a month. Add in concierge. Example, 100 members at $10 a month, that's $1,000 a month. 100 members at $20 a month is $2,000 a month, and then so on.
So say you have 100 members and you're getting paid $50 a month. That's $5,000 right there.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Right. But you're not getting paid 50. Well, you could, depends on what concierge services they
Right.
use. You know what I mean? But you're getting paid $2 just for every one. So you're gonna get
Right.
so you're making $200 no matter what.
So,
This is extra.
right.
Okay, because you're gonna get this anyways, but now they're, let's say you're gonna get paid $10 because they took the concierge.
Right.
So if all 100 of them did that, then you're getting an extra 1,000, so it's 1,200,
Right.
2,200. You see what I'm saying? And so on.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy.
Right, because these are your extras. These are your concierges.
Right.
You're already gonna get paid this every month anyways. This is your retention.
And that's $200 a month.
Right. This is residual income coming in. That's only 100 members. Remember how
Right.
many you're gonna have in your network? 88,500 plus.
And that's crazy. That's $2 per member.
Thank you. All right. So typical network marketing, 100 members. How much do you make with only 100 members? Does this number increase monthly per member? Can you actually earn more commissions monthly if our network doesn't grow? And are you
rewarded?
Are you rewarded as the company grows, even if your team can't?
This is count.
Oh, count does not. Oh, even if your team count does not grow. So in other words, however many people's on your team.
Right.
All right. So the answer is that our network is seeing their teams grow faster because of the savings, the monthly bonuses, and the multiple ways of earning. Okay, having merchants pay into the company as well as into the actual compensation plan is the key to retention. Large and growing commissions, which equal greater success. Okay, now right here is pretty important because having merchants pay into the company as well as into the actual compensation plan. This is how we're making money. Okay, the merchants are paying the company to advertise. All right, because that's what we do. We're creating a marketplace of savings. We advertise for these companies by sending people there and using the savings. All right, they give us the discounts because we said we're going to send our network there. So that's the whole purpose of that. That's why we're created this. You understand how this is kind of working now?
Yes.
You become an our network member, you're going to use the savings. The more we use the savings, the more we get.
Right.
The more money, the more better we have, the more leverage we have to go out and get more merchants, buy bigger stuff, get bigger discounts. And the bigger we get, the better it gets, because that means the bigger commissions come to us. Okay.
And a lot more money too.
And that's how it works. Okay. So where else will you see your commissions increase even if your downline does not? Okay. So if you're in a typical MML, just like we talked about, most people fall out because your downline is not making no money. Okay. So where else will you see monthly bonuses, which consist of more than you pay by only having 3 active sponsors? Okay. Where else? You're not going to do that in MML and any of the typical MMLs. You're not. Okay. You're not going to get. And let me ask you another question. If you go to work right now, everybody out there, you're happy, comfortable working your 9 to 5. How many bonuses you get a year? How many bonuses you get a year from your job? Maybe 1, maybe Christmas, right? If you're lucky. And some of the higher guys maybe get 2 bonuses a year, or if they finish a job, which is what, when I was a superintendent and the foreman, they always say, yeah, if you do it early, Bob's always extra bonuses. Never saw them. Busted jobs out early, made company money, never saw them. Okay. So you don't get no bonuses. But listen, okay, because right here, let's go back to this slide right here. Every month, you're getting a $50 bonus from this company. Every month. Okay.
$6.
Well, no, that you're going to get that anyways from your charter members, but they're giving you a $50 bonus. Right. You're making the extra $2 from them being charter members.
Right.
But you're getting a $50 bonus. All right. So what company are you going to go? I mean, that's unheard of. Guys, I've been with companies and like I said, not even get a bonus, not one time all year. And they're going to get one every month. All right, let's move on. It's awesome. All right, so that's pretty cool. Our network versus traditional network marketing, guys. All right. So go ahead.
To further illustrate the R network differences, I have added the following. The math in other MLMs, that is a hard word to kind of spit out.
MLMs.
Yep, only work for a select few, typically 1 to 3%. Traditional model below. Example, I sell 1,000 bottles of juice. For example, auto ship is $100, so I earn $100,000 for corporate. One distributor earns $10,000 in commission, leaves $90,000. Corporate makes payroll maybe $50,000 a month. Corporate pays for rent, shipping, manufacturing, example, $50,000 a month. That leaves the company with $60,000 to pay the remaining 999 distributors. What if a few others, let's say 3% or so, 30 total distributors earn money? We will be much more conservative and say they only make on average $2,000 a month, not exactly a retirement income. That leaves $0 left to pay the remaining 969 distributors. Remember, one earned $10,000 and 30 earned $2,000. Now you see why you see binaries get paid on lesser volume leg, fast start bonuses only get paid one bonus if you start out a rock star. Wow.
Yeah.
What about a monthly bonus? When you only have one main source of revenue, auto ship, corporate is limited on what they can pay. The math does not lie.
Okay. So that's pretty powerful, really. So here's another little example. Corporate earning and explains, right?
We're having trouble reading today.
Telling you. All right. So 1,000 units sold at 1,000 equals
100,000.
Okay. Binary paid on weekly legs of volume only. All right. So the Rockstar earning, all right, 10,000 a month, leaving 90,000. One time fast start bonus. What about monthly, 2 and beyond? Okay. These are the gotchas. All right.
They
This
all
is
have
an
them.
example. Exactly. Every one of them. Okay. How about payroll, 15,000 a month, leaving 75,000. Do not earn much until you reach higher ranks. Okay. Rent, shipping, manufacturers, 15,000 a month, leaving 60,000. Most of the products are above market average, making it difficult to keep actual customers. Okay, again, if your products are overpriced and stuff, that's why a lot of people drop out. You can't get rid of them. And
Right.
again, now look at what the internet's went and done for us. Now all these people out there, you've got these products and you're selling them. Well, you're only one step away from somebody else going somewhere else to buy it because you got Google search and everything else. So they're going to go somewhere else. So if you're selling it for $60 and they can go to Google and get it for $30 or $40, where are they going to go?
Even Amazon.
Yeah. You see, so where are they going? Are they going to buy it from you?
No.
No, because they're going to go to the cheaper product, guys. That's what happens. This is why. This is exactly where it's going.
And most people are just buying from Amazon, and Amazon's making that money.
Exactly.
And they're selling it for cheaper, but they're selling more. And people go to the cheaper, but they sell more.
Right.
So they make more money.
Yeah, that's right. So another 30 distributors earn an average of 2,000 a month, leaving 0 for the rest. Okay. So the average lifespan of the distributor in the model is only 87 days.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. 87 days. So
That's
the math doesn't work. Okay.
Unsustainable for the majority.
Yeah. All right. So, I mean, and you can read down here.
You will hear the argument, yes, but you can get the customers and make more. When you are on Google search, a way for finding a similar product services for less. How loyal will your customers who can do the same thing be to you? Traditional MLMs have struggled with retention for decades and will continue to do so with this broken model.
Okay, because again, they can just go somewhere else and get it for cheaper, and that's what they're going to do. Okay. All right. So I know, you know what I could do is I could probably blow it up a little bit like this. That make it worse.
Ta-da. Zoomed in.
All right.
And like click this and drag. Like you gotta click and hold.
For what?
Like,
What are you trying to drag? Oh,
there we go.
got you. We'll shrink it down because it's too big now. We don't want it that big. We want people to be able to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that works.
Sorry about that. All right. So here we see it. All right. Easy. The math works. Okay. This is us. This is the R network difference, the R network math. Okay. So here, you want to go ahead?
Easy. The math works. Before we get into that, what is our network? Our network is a subscription-based marketplace. What does that mean? Our network offers savings on hundreds of thousands and growing products and services. They're leveraged on member base to demand better pricing and services from larger, medium, and large merchants and companies. You saw a glimpse of our perks, our travel, our auto, our mortgage, our mobile, our meds, and our pet meds. You have not seen the additional merchants our network is adding to its marketplace. There will be hundreds and even thousands of additional merchants and concierge services. Let me ask you this. Are discount products and services overpriced? If you can purchase the same item for less money, would you? Well, of course.
Yeah.
That's what people do. They try to save money. Is that more sustainable to share with prospects, customers than overpriced products to allow your company to make their margins? Now, to the math.
All right. So the math's over on the other side. So we'll go ahead and.
Oh, here, look.
No, there you go.
There's a button right
I
there.
see it now. All right. So there you go.
You want to read this one?
All right. If the R network members were only paid on their subscriptions into the saving patrol and portals and concierge services, it would be no better than any other network marketing company. Let's do the math. Same example as previous slide. $1,000, 100,000 in sales subscriptions, but now add in the factor that our network also gets paid by the actual merchants. Example, a discount of 20%, a discount of 20% may be given to our network on the intent that it would normally cost $100. Our network may offer it to their members at 10% so that $90 is paid by the members and
member as opposed to the normal retail price of $100. Our network will earn 10% while the members still save 10%. This 10% allows our network to also pay a percent of that up to team bonus structure or be more aggressive paying bonuses. This is an example only of how it works.
Yeah. So you see, it's going to get pretty big, guys. All right. So here we go.
This makes a huge difference. $100,000 will represent 2,000 our network members entering the marketplace. That is 2,000 additional members who may decide to save on a car, a mortgage, a medication prescription, their cell phone, and so on as more products are added. What does this do to $100,000? You are correct. It increases it. Now add in fans. Fans are free members who can also save on their concierge services. That will also increase the $100,000 to corporate, which will increase the amount corporate pays back to the member within the marketplace. So what if $100,000 turns into 200,000 to 500,000 to 1 million or even more? Now you can see why our network can pay monthly bonuses when members refer only 3 members. You can also see why our network can pay on every single position in a forced matrix and not just on a weaker leg or to members who reach higher positions. The math works. This is a legitimately sustainable model.
Yes. Pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I like that. You like that?
Oh, yeah.
So that's a really good example right there. All right. So now here is a potential earning example. Now, guys, this is just an example. Okay. So whether you are a beginner, someone in between, building a leader, okay, our network is the place for you. See the graphic on the slide to further illustrate. All right.
Some more small letterings.
All right. So,
Like two fingers.
Yeah.
Slide.
all right. Only three personal charter members pays a $56 a month. You do not have to sponsor three per month. Your active total pays you $56 a month, plus commissions on what they may decide to save on via their Our Network concierge services. 3 members could pay you much more. What if one of your members purchase a car? What if another one? What would another $60 that month help? Every time a member in your organization, or in some case, a member within the company, as a whole purchase an item or service from one of our concierge platforms, your commissions may increase as reflected on the chart posted here on the slide. Okay, maybe one of your members save on their phone, car, medication, or mortgages. You would be paid over and above the $2 on that member.
That's crazy.
All right, so here's a little chart, a little example chart. Okay. All right, here's a little example. All right, so $2 based off of the monthly subscription, charter members, and fees. Okay, so this is it right here. This is your dollar per month. Okay, this is if you had 20 members a month. This is if you have 500 members, 1,000, and then 10,000.
Which you said how many members is the max that you were gonna have?
The max and you'd be 88,500 and something, I believe. And that's just your charter members, and then you got all your fans, because you could have
Right.
100,000 fans. All right.
You can have
So
200,000.
so here we go. All right. So $2 a month. All right. Is $2 per month. Okay. So $10 is based off of the potential of commissions earning off of the concierge platform. Okay. So this would be if you had $10 a month. Okay. So you would get $10 per month. This is a little confusing, but, and then if you had $30 a month. All right. So now if you had 20 members, this is just your one member. All right. Now if you have 20 members, all right, you add a $50 bonus, because remember, you're going to get $50 for the first 3. All right. So you get a $50 bonus, which totals $90 a month. Okay. If you had $500, if you have 500 members, it's going to be $50 plus 1,000 a month. 1,000, so on, 250. Now, if you have 10,000 members, all right, and you're just doing the $2 per month, that's going to equal $20,050 a month. This is how much you're going to make. All right, if you just have a customer not buying any of the concierge, this is just your customer making $2. That's it. All right, so if you have 10,000 customers and they're not doing nothing but just saving money, and they didn't buy any of the concierge, they're just using the savings, and you get paid $2. Okay, so you would make $20,000 a month. Now, let's just say that all these people took this deal, and so now you're getting paid $10 a month for every member. So you get a $50 bonus, and if you had 20 of them, you're going to make $250. Okay, because you have 20 people. So if you have 500 people, you get a $50 bonus, so you make $5,050 a month.
That's crazy.
For 500 people. If you have 1,000, you're going to make $10,050.
Nice.
If you have 1,000 members, if you have 10,000 members, you're going to make $100,050 every month.
Dude,
every month.
That's double. Your members. That's crazy.
Okay. Now let's go on. Let's just say that now, let's just say all these members took $20 a month. You're getting paid 20 a month for every one of them. Here it is. You make 450 off of 20. 500, you make 10. Look at here. You had to have 1,000 to make it there. See? You have 500, you're making what you make with 10,000 right here. But because they took a different concierge. So you're making that. Now at 1,000, you're making 20. Okay? But look at what you're making a month if you have 10,000 members. $200,000 a month.
That's crazy.
This is reality. Guys, this is not too far-fetched. It's like, oh, that'll never happen. Remember, when you fill up all 10 tiers, you're going to have 88,000, I think it's 500 and something people in your network. All right? So that's what you'll be getting paid.
Like
Again,
the slides say, the math does not lie.
the math doesn't lie. It's exactly right. Thank you, Caleb. All right, so $30, go on, $650, $15, $30,000 a month. If you only have 1,000 members, you'll be making $30,000 a month.
That's crazy.
All right, but look, if you have 10,000, you're going to be making over $300,000 a month.
And that's more than a 1 week paycheck.
300,000 a month. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than almost 2 weeks, 2 months,
Caleb,
3 months.
That's more than I'm making a year. That's more than I'm making 2 years. That's more than I'm making 3 years, Caleb.
In years.
Years. I don't make that. I don't even make 100,000 a year.
Wow.
I've been close to 100,000, but I haven't made 100,000 yet. I've been right at it, like 90 something thousand. So think. Right,
that's more than years.
All right.
That's
so there
crazy.
You go. All right. So again, like Caleb said, the math doesn't lie. The math's just it doesn't lie. All right. So now, what are we going to be doing? What does this mean? All right. Global revenue pool. You are paid on saving for members in your upline and sideline sponsors, 10 charter members who sponsor just 3 charter members. Okay. So once you sponsor your 3 charter members, you unlock the level commissions on the 3x10 force metric. Once you sponsor 10 charter members, you can become a founder member and enjoy enormous additional benefits. So it benefit, instead of just going out and getting your 3, make sure you get 10, because when you get 10, you even get more, guys. More. All right. Next slide. All right. So let's take a closer look at the global bonus pool. All right. All right. So what does this mean for us? Go ahead.
Global revenue pool. You are paid on savings for members in your upline and sideline by sponsoring 10 charter members who sponsor just 3 charter members.
Okay.
A percentage of purchases made through the concierge services are paid upline as well as into the ambassador pools. This number will continue to increase as more concierge services are added. It'll just get bigger and bigger as our network's marketplace continues to grow.
Like we said, the bigger we get, the better it gets. The bigger we get, the better it gets. It all comes back to us saving money and earning money.
The math is just so easy on this.
It really is. It's just hard. I think what is happening is that I'm hoping that by us doing the video and us walking you guys through this and walking you through this is going to really help you understand that, like, just how powerful this is and how much you can really save and potential help other people. So that's what I'm bringing to you right now. This is what we're bringing to you. All right. So coming soon in 2020, as if everything our network has with their savings and ridiculous generosities, compensation plan is not enough. Members will also earn money on card swipes and see additional products serviced via our bank. So see, we haven't even talked about the swipes yet. You understand that we've went through how many different things of earning money. We've went through all of this chart right here, and this has nothing to do so far. We haven't even talked about getting paid on swipes.
I know.
We haven't even talked about getting paid on swipes.
This is just like what we just went over was like a quarter of the many ways you can get paid.
Thank you.
A quarter.
Okay, because remember, we haven't even got to that yet. We're still talking about just potentially having 10,000 members, not even get paid on swipes yet, but you're already earning over $300,000, guys.
More than you can make in about 5
month.
years.
Now you got to think you're going to make this a month, but now you got to add on top of that getting swipes on a daily basis.
Right.
On a daily basis. So when I told you you're going to earn money daily, possibly nightly when you sleep, because you don't know who's in your network swiping in their card.
And plus, you can have people overseas, and it's time changes.
That's what I'm saying. While you're sleeping, because you don't know who's swiping.
Because people on the other side of the earth could be partying right now as we speak.
That's right. And remember, we're open in 80 plus countries right now. We're going global. We're going global. So it's just the beginning.
As we get bigger, you can end up making millions.
Thank you.
In a month.
Thank you. All right. Caleb here, he sees the big picture. I hope you guys are seeing the big picture. I hope you're seeing the big picture. Okay. I hope you're seeing the big picture. All right. So, Team Revolutionaries of the R Network. Our team is not one of the hottest. Our team is not one of Our team is not one of the hottest. Is not one of the hottest and fastest growing teams around because we are not prepared, organized, or
committed to excellence.
Okay. We have hired one of the best marketer agents in the United States. That's Fusion 360s out of Utah, guys. Fusion 360 is huge. They do a lot of marketing. Okay. And we have them on our team. Okay. We also offer full training and development. We brought you Stephen Gregg, which is a 7-figure earner in our industrial, who created Business Sales Academy. Okay, a $3,000 training course that we offer our team members for free. If you go to Stephen right now and you're not part of our network and you want to buy this training, he says this is what he does for a living, he's going to charge you $3,000, guys. $3,000. He's going to charge you $3,000 to go and get this. But you're in our network and you're a member, so you're going to pay $50 a month and you're going to get a $3,000 worth of training for free. Okay, well, for $50.
Pretty much, but you get that $50 bonus, which technically is free.
Okay, so when you look at it like that, he's right. I mean, he's right. So, all right. So our team has excellent marketing, training, development, leadership on ethics and passion. We have a winning attitude that starts from the top, and we are not afraid of success. Are you afraid of success? Remember how many times I got to tell you this? Think outside the box. You guys are stuck in the box. You got to think outside the box, get out of the box, guys, and just start making things happen. Change your mind, change your mindset. All right. How are we doing, everybody? I haven't seen nobody comment in here or nothing like that. Anyways, you guys liking this? You liking what you're hearing? Guys, I'm glad Caleb's on here with me today. He's helping me out a lot. So anyways, give us some feedback. If you're liking it, you're digging it, give us some thumbs up, some waves, something like that. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Love it. Okay. And if you're watching this on a record, give us some likes. All right. Once you make a decision to become a charter member of the R Network, the next decision is even easier. What do I join with R Network? Who do I join in? Who do I join with within? Who do I join within our network? You join a member. You join a member of Team Revolutionaries. Why? Simply.
Team training. How to become a 7-figure earner, created by a 7-figure earner. Team marketing materials such as this one. Team social media, websites, blogs, SEOs, funnel systems, capture pages. Team support, representations, closing calls. Team culture and development of leaders and unmatched in the industry.
Exactly.
So what are you waiting for? Contact the Revolutionary team member who sent this to you so you can get started on your path to success today.
On success today. So who are you going to call? The simpler way, guys. That's right. That's right. You're going to call me. You're going to come on in here and we're going to make this happen. And you're going to be just like the other 15,000 members out there, reeking in all of the savings. All right. And that's it, guys. That was our slideshow. Man, I hope you guys liked that. I know it was a little bit long. Caleb, hold on. Let's get back here. We're going to go ahead and kill this slideshow. All right, stop sharing. All right. So, anyways, Caleb. All right, that's my nephew, Caleb. He was here helping today. He did a great job. I appreciate you getting on the Zoom with me and helping me out going through this. That was really cool. I really appreciate it. What did you think about that?
Well, I really think that it's going to change the world, and I really think that people should really start joining because you can save so much money. All right, like you were telling me before. Yes, like with our mortgage, our pet meds, all those concierge services, you might not be able to save on certain ones, but you can still save. Say you can't save on a phone. You can save on a mortgage, though.
Mm-hmm.
That money can go towards that phone.
Right.
And that is what caught my awe moment. You could save money. Yes, you can't save money on certain things, but you can get other things that can help you with that, what you need.
Exactly. And also you got to remember, just because, like you saying, and what I was telling him, because, just because you got the R auto mortgage, PEDs and all that. So you say, well, but really none of that's for me. But it might not be for you, but what about helping your friends and family, people that do need it? Just because you don't need it means that doesn't mean that your friend might not need it, or someone in your family, or just someone that you know. So reach out and touch those people. Reach out and help the ones that need the help. Because remember, even as you're helping them, it's going to come back to you. All right? Because by you helping them save money, you're going to earn money. Simple, guys. It's something for everybody in there. It's something for everybody to help everybody. And we can really take this to the next level, because I really believe this is going to change the way we bank, the way we shop, the way we think. Okay. And it can just really open everybody's eyes. And I mean, who out there doesn't need extra income? I mean,
right.
And why, and get extra income to be able to come that easy is pretty amazing. I mean, to really, when you think about the work that you have to put into this, okay, it's really very minimal. Okay. Now at the beginning, you definitely want to dive into it and go through it, because we got 14 hours of training. We got a ton more, and that's just in the revolutionaries. Then you go into the Rise Up group, you go into the units. I'll go through a bunch of that too. I've already done some on that, but we'll also go into that. As then we go into the units, and it's just loaded full of training, man. It's full of training. There's hours and hours and hours of it in there. So you got to go in there and go through everything and just explode, because once you go through it and you learn it and you know it, you're not going to have no problem going out and explaining to everybody else about the savings and how it will really help and benefit them and their friends and family. Simple.
And even for those who think that it's not for them, remember, you're going to save money. What other providers will save you money? I mean, yes, you're not going to save money on certain things, but you can use that save money on other things that you need in life.
Exactly. Well, let's just take, for example, I told you I'm saving on my phone. I ended up saving over $207 a month. You add that up by the end of the year, it's over $2,700. Now, like you said, savings. What can I do with an extra $2,700 at the end of the year? I could do a lot of things.
You could pour it into your house, pay it off.
That's right.
Pay your bills. Or if you are on top of the world, you feel like you're on top of the world, you have your house paid off, but you need a new car, $2,000 towards a new car.
Towards a new car. I mean, there's so many different ways, guys. And that's what's the joy of it, and if, again, why not? Because we've already started something. John Johnson's went down, in case you guys didn't know this, but he's went down and he's created a trust, a fund. Okay. And he got with what is it? So many, now I can't think of what it's called. Hey, what is that thing that John Johnson got into where he saves where the kids, a wish, make a wish. He went with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Okay. And with the Wish Foundation, we got with them, and for every, it's like $5,000 we donate, we get to make a wish come true for a kid. So that's what we do. And what we're doing is he went in there and set up a donation button. It's not mandatory for anybody, but it's just whoever wants to help donate. And I think he set it up so that they're part of it, and for like a percentage of maybe like a percentage of somehow or another. But anyways, there is ways that you can create and help those that really need it. So, you know, with that extra $2,000 that I didn't need, that I saved up and I had extra money and I'm making $300,000 a month, you know what I'll do with that extra 2,000? I'll make sure that I give it to somebody that needs it. That's what I would do with it. You know, I'd give it to an organization. I would go out, I would do something good with it. You know, that's what you need to do. Do something good with the extra, guys. Go that extra mile, go the extra distance. Remember, put yourself in the betterment of others.
Important to schools, like in areas.
Yeah.
Important to like the Africa, you know, children,
Housing,
they need
building.
housing.
Exactly.
And schools, they
Mhm.
need to learn, because
Now
if they
you're
can
thinking.
learn and they can join our network and we can make a bigger business.
Thank you. Yeah, you're seeing it. This is the vision. This is the vision that 15 other thousands plus is already seen, and we're growing, guys. Get the vision, come with us.
And in
I'm asking you,
China,
I'm telling you right now, come with us, join right now. Right now, you can opt out of this and join in right now and start your savings and start saving and start helping other people save.
you know, in China, people, you know, are limited to how many kids you can have because of the money and
That's
all
right.
that.
That's right.
You can pour money into more businesses and all that, so you don't have to worry about like overdoing that. Like, you don't have to worry about being limited on kids. If you want 2 kids, have 2 kids.
That's right.
If you want more, have more.
Well, that was a government thing. I don't think we'll get into that. All right. So that's a topic for another day. All right. So
Oh,
what
yeah.
we're going to do, we're going to end this meeting. I appreciate everybody coming out. Remember, if you're watching me on YouTube today, guys, like and subscribe. If you're on Facebook Live and this is out on there, like and share, guys, and comment. Always give me comment, give me feedback, tell me what you think. Again, Caleb, thanks for coming out. I appreciate you helping me today. You did a good job. And that's it. Talk to y'all later. This is Todd Gray from The Simpler Way. Love you guys.
Peace. Yeah, I get